Hey guys, Chris Dennison here from Dirt Rider. I am out at the Rattlesnake National Enduro in the backwoods of Pennsylvania for the 2014 KTM off-road launch. So the bike I'm sitting on now, this is a 300 XC-W. We've also got the 250 XC-W. On the four-stroke side, pretty exciting, all new KTM 250 XC-F-W and also a 350. So the bikes have a lot of changes to them. Small revisions for the two strokes, things like a stronger starter, better battery, and a few little chassis adjustments. Both two strokes have revised shock settings in the back. And then the four strokes 250 is the big news. It's pretty much an all new bike, really heavily redesigned motor, and we're out here checking them out, see what we think. Spent most of the morning riding some test portions of the Rattlesnake Enduro course and getting a pretty good impression of these bikes. The 300 XC-W is definitely a sweet machine. The motor is very smooth. It almost feels four-stroke-like when you ride it, just because you can kind of keep it in one gear, really work it with the throttle, and definitely excellent traction out of this bike, which is good because this kind of terrain, a lot of ruts and a little bit slick, you know, it's kind of starting to rain, so two-stroke power is actually pretty fun there. The 250 XC-F-W is a pretty amazing motor. It's a torquey little bike even for a 250, and you can ride it in a couple of gears. You can kind of rev it out like in second in some trail sections, or you can upshift, and the bike really doesn't mind you working the clutch a lot, which is cool. So overall, the four-stroke 250 seems to have rather plush suspension, which I think is a good off-road setting. You can come into rocks and corners and things. It still kind of settles down in the stroke. It's not blowing through, but definitely not too stiff for off-road, which is good. And both two strokes, the 300 and the 250, get revised shock setting. And so far the bike feels pretty good. I think a little bit heavier rider might enjoy it, just because it doesn't seem as prone to blowing through the stroke. Definitely still active, but we found a pretty good setting, and it's not bucking, not too crazy, not doing anything wild. So overall, these are cool machines. We're going to race them tomorrow, and you can look for the full story in Dirt Rider magazine soon.